will post a video about how long this took to make. Excuse me. Very, very, very powerful mixture here. Pomegranate and pineapple is going to immediately attack any mucus that's in the system, which we are going to be dealing with going into this season here, especially in North Texas. So I know Heather is from Southwest Florida now. Wow. Okay. You enjoy that winter, that mild winter that you have coming up. And Scabby Abby has joined for some reason. Welcome. So yes, Scabby Abby, you can enjoy some of this pomegranate pineapple. Hi, baby. That will be in the fridge for you when you get home. Okay, it took over an hour to prepare. Okay, I miss you too. So I don't know if you can hear me, but yes. So I was saying, Heather, you enjoy that mild winter you have there. Pomegranate pineapple. We're gonna need vitamin C going into this winter season. Okay, baby? So I have some for you as well. And this will be my final broadcast before tomorrow night. I will be back on the TikTok live stream. Okay, so this is my final broadcast from the holistic dining room table while the TikTok page is dark. So until then, I will go over a few questions that were messaged to me. Victoria, I'm good, Victoria, thank you. Let's see. You asked me about the Matrix and how it relates to our lives here on this earth, okay? How the movie, The Matrix, okay? So, The Matrix is referring to basically a spiritual war, okay? That is what The Matrix is trying to show. And since people are very into like shooting, they went with that route of like action adventure route. However, this spiritual war is in every single when you walk outside, like Morpheus said, it's all around you. So it's not just in the movie The Matrix. It extends to every realm at this point, essentially due to a small number of people owning the access to information at this point. A very small number of families, maybe 100 families control the network of global information, okay? And we are living within those bounds. That includes everything around us, okay? So to break outside of that and to go organic is going to cause a ripple effect throughout all levels of the Matrix. So the movie is just showing it to the masses, I believe. It was just a way to get the masses to wake up to the system that was in place, because many of us had never questioned the concept before. So I believe the directors took what was available to them in the form of action, adventure, fantasy, sci-fi, which was very trending at the time, to get that message across to the public, the American people, okay? So what I see in the Matrix that we see here every day at the Holistic War Room table, especially starting again tomorrow night when I enter the live streams, anyone who attempts to flag the live, okay, okay, anyone who attempts to use all caps and put a lock on the caption, okay, which is to control the conversation or broadcast to other people with similar beliefs. I say people, but I really mean they are Mr. Smiths, okay? They're broadcasting fear energy, fear frequency into the live stream to trigger a flag response, okay? To derail the holistic message that will expel them from our systems. So in the Matrix, if you remember Victoria, they do insert, okay? And this is so funny that you're asking me this question because obviously I think about this a lot, but I was specifically thinking about this a couple days ago. So they show you in the Matrix the actual parasite, okay? They show you that when they caught Neo, right, they injected him with a parasite, okay? Which had to be extracted from his system in order for him to access his potential, okay? Which is happening to us as a society. Until these parasites are expelled from our bodies, we cannot fully inhabit the system and express ourselves for how we truly exist. We can't access our true state of existence when we are being co-piloted, if you will, okay? And it shows you that in the Matrix, okay? They will, it's a very, very powerful network of parasitic energy happening, and we will see that in the lives going. That is why it is such a triggering topic, because I hit it from a food standpoint because, look, fruit is a very, very, very powerful way to get anyone's attention, first and foremost. But second, because of my emotional addiction to the processed foods, alright, I have empathy for each and every single person who is going through anything like that, okay? So, you asked me about how the Matrix relates to our lives here on Earth. So, I believe that the heaviest level of the Matrix, instead of how the Matrix was depicting live action, okay, which would be epic if we could run around destroying trolls, spiritually sniping trolls at our will, okay? We have to go, I believe the most effective method is to go within and heal ourselves within, using the fruits and herbs as medicine, okay? That is my, I'm not going to be able to access the Force in that way and dodge bullets as Neo did in the Matrix. That is all a metaphor. And another one that Abigail and I were discussing the other day is how Jesus walked on water, okay? So I proposed that again as another metaphor, and I believe that this is a borrowed, I haven't heard this before, okay? But he was walking on water, he was fasting on water, he was living on water for 40 days. He walked on water. Okay, so these ancient techniques have been trying to get through for thousands and thousands of years, okay? So we can end our karmic loop, and I believe the controllers throughout the history of time, and it's been proven and proven again, if you go back to ancient Rome, okay, they have used food as Trojan horse to calm crowds, okay, crowd control. So that is how, and although there are many levels to the Matrix, okay, this is my perspective on it. This is my holistic perspective. This is how I can feel like I can make the most shift and where I see it to be the most problem now. If you talk to Victoria, if you ask somebody else that same question who has seen the Matrix before, they could give you and enlighten your perspective further, okay? So, and I invite you to give me your perspective on the Matrix, because, like I said, there are levels in the spiritual war, which is the Matrix is only depicting the spiritual warfare that we face each and every day, okay? And that many of us are not aware of or just waking up to, as Neo did in the beginning of the movie, etc. Very, very, very electric substance here, everyone. Wow. Okay. Tiffany M. Doyle, she just commented in my in one of the videos I posted. She asked how long to fast. Okay. So you fast every day when you go to sleep. So from that point, when you wake up, and I recommend this to everybody, beginner, advanced, everyone should follow this if you're interested in fasting, because we all fast naturally when we go to sleep, okay? So exercise your will from the point that you wake up, okay? Whatever time you wake up, skip the time you would normally eat. That's breakfast. Break fast, okay? Tiffany M. Doyland. Okay, so wake up, fast, past the break fast period, and then you are exercising your will. You're tapping into your natural energy and your spirit as well, okay? And I will respond to you and let you know I video responded, because that is that's a common question. And Heather, wow, okay, Heather, look, honestly, it is people like you, Heather, why I started this page, okay? Because I am about to give you a reference to the woman who changed my life, slash her partner at the time. They were both very, 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 and still are, powerful mentors. And you possibly have already heard me speak her name before, Heather, but Audra Bear and Casey Budd, okay? Audra Bear. And if you can't find them, reach out to me and I will lead you in their direction. They will give you the female perspective on everything I am saying here from a female perspective. Things that I'm not going to be able to connect with you on, Heather, obviously. That's not to say that I can't inspire you, because obviously I have, so thank you so much. But I do personally believe that just because I saw Audra's shift from essentially liquidarian, okay, so she lived on smoothies, herbal teas for a long period of time, and I watched a very, 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 very powerful and unbelievable transformation in her life, okay? So, and that is what I'm attempting to forecast myself over the next 3 years. So thank you so much for joining the OnlyMan 619 holistic round room table, warrior table, dining room table, lounge, bunker. You are always welcome here, and I hope to have a beautiful transformation as Audra Bear and Casey Budd, who I personally witnessed just like butterflies, okay, due to this lifestyle. So look, I've started 7 years ago with no documentation. It would have been a miraculous transformation on camera. So I am doing it over the next 3 years because there is more for me to grow. However, these two women that I'm speaking about now, okay, have really, really made me the person I am today, along with their significant other slash brother. Okay, major shifts have been just by their presence, just by their presence being broadcast, their full authentic versions of themselves being broadcast onto the smart grid. And they have put in immense amounts of work to make a big difference. So to all of you, and Heather, wow. Thank you so much, Heather. I want you to join that community with me, okay? And we can express our gratitude together as we grow over the next 3 years with those who I attempt to reach through the TikTok algorithms, okay? In a more calm way, because it is very powerful, and you will see for yourself when you look these two up, okay? So have fun researching their journey. They will give you much inspiration. Casey Budd is on that coast, Atlanta, Georgia, okay? So if you can make it up to Atlanta, and I'm sure she's down in that part of Miami like all the time, I highly recommend connecting with Casey Budd, okay? She will shift you where you need to be, accelerate your vision of your mind, okay? She has the power to do that, okay? And we all do, but she has accessed her own, and it is what I strive to do each and every single day. Spent over an hour preparing this pineapple and pomegranate juice, okay? I believe somebody asked me what my favorite juice was the other day. It was this. So, inspiration from the viewers, it's life-changing information compared to what we are dealing with out there right now. It's insane amount of atrocities that have been spread on the smart grid. So we must download our authentic selves before AI doesn't understand what we actually are, okay? They're not going to be able to understand us through the TikTok, okay? That's another topic for another day. So there was another, okay, I believe that was all, but Heather, I really wanted to yeah, just drive it home on that point. I know you're gonna look into their story. Let me just put it this way. I've seen Audra Bear use the liquidarian lifestyle, okay, to personally manifest her dream life that she had on her vision board, okay, in a matter of years, okay. So turning a toxic lifestyle around, everyone, is what we all are going through, okay? It's what we all wish to go through. So again, Heather, thank you so much. And this will be my final broadcast, and you will see me tomorrow night at the Holistic War Room table, equipped with all the experience I've collected over the past 2 weeks, okay? And the mentors that have come before me and who have emphasized on the message first. So let me continue to do that and to see where it takes me. Okay? Alright, everyone, so I'll post a video about this guy, the process it took me, and what is your time worth, everybody, okay? Alright, guys.